again, this is Alex with You Had Me at Craft. I was working on this card and I thought I'd make a video. And my husband is watching some sports, so I snuck away. Today, the card I'm making is from Doodle Charms. Okay, can you see that? And we're going to be making a cut on the Cricut using the Mailbox cut, the Mailbox and the layering. And I'll show you what I did. I cut out in black the Mailbox cut with the shadow feature in black. Okay. Then I cut out, I had to cut the layering part 3 times because I wanted this part and this part to be 2 different colors. So in the purple, I cut it out in the purple, and I cut it out in yellow. And you know what, I also cut it out in orange because I can't decide what color I want my little flag. So I'm going to decide as I put it together. All the cuts were at 2 3/4 on my Cricut, our little mailbox, which I thought was cute. What I wanted to do, I saw the mailbox and I thought, oh, this would be like really cute, like, you know, thinking of you card, or, you know, friend card. And I thought that we could do like the message, like if it was going into the mailbox. So I'm going to use my ATG gun to layer this purple onto the black. And the reason I used black, I debated about the black, was I'm like, well, when you open a mailbox, it's dark. So that was my thinking. If you know, you might decide something different. Okay, so let's line this little guy up like that. Have it all together. Okay, for the base of the card, I used green paper. It's kind of like an olive green. It might be Old Olive from Stampin' Up. Folded it half using my bone folder to get a nice crease. Then I used like a sky blue color. I don't know what brand this is. The blue is the first layer. It's cut at 5 1/4 by 4. So it's going to go like that. Then I used, the yellow paper is cut at 3 by 4. And then I went ahead and scalloped one side using this scalloped punch from Stampin' Up. I realized as I was making these videos how much Stampin' Up stuff I have. I have a lot of Stampin' Up stuff, and I don't even sell it. I'm going to do an exact, like match up the corner there. Okay, so we're going to boo-boos like that. Plus your cards don't have to be perfect. Hopefully it's not. That didn't make you dizzy. Alright, you know, I love this. Just like this, but this little blue field needs something. So okay, so I think I'm going to put this like right about here so it overlaps. Maybe lower. Yeah. Okay. I was thinking about using pop dots, but I have so many layers that I kind of feel that the card has a lot of dimension already, so kind of have to decide that. Okay, now we have to decide. No, we don't, not yet. Alright, so here is what I did. I stamped out the matching green with the Stampin' Up! Punch. I forget what this one's called, but it's a cute little one. Then I put a sentiment in chocolate brown and punched it out with this punch also from Stampin' Up! Told you I have a bunch of Stampin' Up! Stuff. And this is the stamp I used. Just a little plug for my other video. This is one of the stamps that I remounted. Used to be a wood stamp, and I remounted it so that I could use it with my clear blocks, and I love it. Okay, Zigway 2, or Zig 2. I said that backwards. Oh, you haven't. Oh, look at that. I just realized that I used the other side. That's really good recycling, Alex. Very good. So that was a project that I didn't like, and I didn't even notice that I was reusing it. Good job, good job. Oh dear. Alrighty. Center that. Okay. And this is not an envelope, but I just thought, oh, square piece or rectangular piece would be kind of, I don't know, boring. So, like that. I'm going to put that on there. So it's like a little letter going into the mailbox. And I pulled out my Doodle Charms cart because I hadn't used it in a really, really long time. You know, and I think that sometimes, you know, we get so excited about a new cart that we might see. Like there's a lot of chatter going on about create a critter. I definitely want to get it. But, you know, the carts can get expensive, you know. So who can afford to buy all the carts? I certainly can't. And then at the same time, you don't want to just get sick of the cards that you already have. You should use those. Alright. And now for the piece de resistance, we need to decide. Are we going to do an orange flag? The orange flag looks cute because it does pick up the orange in the paper. Let's see. Or yellow. I think I'm going to stick with yellow. Yes, I'm going to stick with yellow. And so, whoever's getting this cart, their flag is up because there's mail in it for me. You know, for a really simple cut, I think that came out cute. It's amazing what it all can look like once you start layering and using colors. And I'm really trying to use up my scraps. I have a bunch of scraps. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this card. And if I